Hey, what up? Craig B. Even probably could have showed this video, even when there's nothing in here. 1992 Upper Deck. We're looking for the Ted Williams auto. One of these days, we're gonna find the needle in the 100 haystacks. We are having, for the first time, I've shown it in months, we are having a glass of wine on the channel. No music because we got to get going on this. I pre-opened it up here just a minute ago. This looks like a sun-faded box, like it was out in the sun. That shouldn't affect the cards inside. We're looking for, of course, I just mentioned it, the needle in the haystack. We're also looking for the Tom Nevers rookie card. We're looking for Manny Ramirez, and then a couple other things. I have a sickness, as you may or may not know, so I'm going to open these for the rest of my life. You know what, we're going to go from this side first, mix things up a little bit. Okay, let's start with the first pack here. This is 1992 Upper Deck. We're looking for the Ted Williams auto. What I may do, if I see the Ted Williams card in here, before I actually see it, I'll set it to the side and we'll use it like, oh no, I showed this card on the recap last time. He's warming up with the catcher's mitt and he's shagging balls there. I don't think Jose De Jesus ever played. Okay, so yeah, if I see it and it's not revealed whether it's the auto or not, I'll try to hide it. I'm not going to separate cards. I am going to go through and see what we got, but I'm not going to like try to put it. There's a Hawk, Andre Dawson, and there's a Pedro, technically one of his rookies. There is Joe Vitiello and Kirby Puckett, so decent players in the first pack. So today, well, I mean, technically I've been getting ready and packing here and there and doing stuff for the last month to move, but today marked really the kind of the beginning of the actual move. Today was the Ripken packing more stuff up. I just don't want to pause too much on you. And no one's fucking watching anyway. Ron Karkovice, unfortunately. There's Dan Wilson, unfortunately. This is the catcher's pack. Benito Santiago, the catcher's pack. Yep, so today was, went and bought some more boxes. I've been up since 7-something in the morning, so been working all day with the occasional little break for this or that, but packing and moving and packing and packing. I did clean the card room's carpet today, just because that's going to be kind of like the storage area from here on out. Tomorrow the movers come. I just had to bring this box home. These are the only cards left in the whole house. I just had to bring the box home. There is the Sandy Alomar and Roberto Alomar. Jeff Plimpton, not the rookie we're looking for. I brought this box home because I had to. It was a bad day. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, you tell yourself moving is a shit show and that knowing it will help you prepare for it, but then it happens. The vacuum cleaner, when I went to vacuum the office before I did the carpet cleaner, the vacuum cleaner, which is, God, 15 years old and broke, wasn't working. It was making an awful sound, like hurting my ears just to have it on. So that happened, and then the ceiling fan light in there, when we had the handyman come in like 5 days ago, another Cal Ripken. And that is Kurt. I was going to say Ruby. How did I get Ruby? That is a sticker. These stickers are hard to get. That's the gold San Diego Padres. One of the things we had the handyman fix was the ceiling fan because the little stringy on the light had pulled off and we couldn't get it back on. And we tried and tried and tried. Well, they took a while to get it. They reattached it and it pulled off again today. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm not dealing with it anymore. The new person who's moving in can deal with that person we sold it to. There's Sammy Sosa. Oh, these cards look oh so familiar since I just opened the box last week. But I'm not giving up. There's the big hurt. We got 3 or 4 of these the last box, and there's one of the. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the card. There's one of the Ted Williams. I think we already saw that beforehand with the John Farrell. There's one of the Ted Williams cards, not the autograph. I think it's the checklist that has the autograph on it, but there's still hope. So yeah, the vacuum cleaner broke. We had this little tiny vacuum cleaner that we use for like the steps. So I had to take my time and use that for the room. It works, but then the light was broke. We packed up the roommate's room today. We packed up stuff in our room. I packed up a lot of the garage stuff, tools, stuff like that. I packed up, there's Cal Ripken, I think for the third time. Tyler Green. Oh, and a second sticker. These stickers are flying out of here. I thought there was only like one sticker per box. And that is a Pittsburgh Pirates sticker. Did the pantry. What else did I do? I thought I had bought enough boxes the other day, and you always underestimate. I always underestimate. I was like, oh shit, this is King Griffey Jr. to start off this pack. So I went back and bought 10 more boxes today. I don't think I'm going to have enough. It's either going to be perfect, Tim Raines. It's either going to be perfect or one or two short. So, plus I may be short on tape. Thought I had more than enough packing tape. So we got to do that tomorrow. There's the second King Griffey Jr. in this pack with a Randy Johnson and a Joey Hamilton. So no good rookies yet in here. No Manny Ramirez. No Tom Nevers. Don't worry, Tom Nevers hunk. We'll pull him for you. By the way, the LCS guy still has a couple of these boxes. He's had actually people in there, more people lately than usual when I've been in there. So I don't want to like try to lowball him in front of other people, but I'm gonna see if he can, if I can like buy him out from his last couple boxes of these, assuming that I don't pull the Ted Williams right now, which I will, of course. But I'm gonna try to buy a few more of the boxes from him. There will be at some point, I haven't reached it yet, where I will grudgingly admit that I had bought enough of this where I could have just bought the Ted Williams auto. We're probably halfway there, maybe just a hair shy halfway there. Oh, there's that Frank Thomas. I believe that Frank Thomas could also be signed too. I think it's super rare. I don't even like expect that. There's Jeremy Burnett. He's been our best rookie. There's Dion. I don't think I got it in a Craig Biggio. I don't think I got this Dion card in the last box. So that's cool. Okay, we're gonna go down this side here now. We need to do something different for this box. You gotta open these, people. Someone's gotta pull it. I don't know where I'm going to put these cards at, because I have a little box over there. So I know this is Tom Glavine. I know where I'll put the keepers at, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the, just fucking toss them probably. Steve Farr. This card, and I laughed at that because of the funny thing. This card is the first card that I ever gave to the roommate. And I remembered it, had a special place in my heart. I gave to him and said, oh, look, it's a good card. And he like crunched it up right away. That's why I gave him to Steve Farr, looking off into the distance lovingly at someone. Yeah, so moving's a shit show. You know, you get old enough, you got to realize that it is. But even though you know it is, you know you're gonna like waste all this time of your precious, valuable time of your life, and you don't, not knowing that the vacuum cleaner is gonna break on you, not knowing that the light that you just paid to get fixed is gonna break. And then me and the wife, I had lost it on the phone with her today. I just lost it on her. I'll tell you in a second why. It's gonna sound like a minor reason, but. Just lost it. Wade Boggs, Lee Smith, couple Hall of Famers there. I don't hold on to least miss, but... And look at... I just did to the corner of the Brett Saberhagen. Oh well, Brett. I was probably going to throw it away anyway, so... There's Royce Clayton. Maybe actually the best rookie who turned out. Not the greatest rookie year, but we got the Manny and the Nevers. See what else we can get out of here. So I mentioned the wine. I haven't drank beer in 3 months. Didn't really say anything about it. And this is the 3rd time I've had wine in the last 3 months. Just something different, taking a break. But fear not, motherfuckers. This show's for adults. Really, really sad, lonely adults. Fear not. Football season's coming back and I'm already getting ready. I do have to work the night. There's George Brett. I do have to work the night before opening Sunday. This card's stupid. Hey, one of my favorite cards of this set, the Jim Tomei Ryan Klesko card. I will be having a couple beers on the first Sunday. I don't work that Sunday. I work the night before, and then of course the first game of the year is on Thursday. I don't work Thursday. I just work the night before. Is that another sticker? Thought we had another sticker there. This has been a really hot, big hot box of stickers. There's a mauve on. Going through these as efficiently and fast as I can. So yeah, I got to get up tomorrow relatively early. We're almost halfway through this box. And be there for the movers. I got to load. Not everything is going to the storage unit. Oh, let me tell you that story in a sec here. That was kind of led into me losing it on the phone. I got to move some stuff over to the wife's parents' house, like pantry stuff and other stuff that we want to have there, and not in a hot storage unit. George Taco Bell, as I used to call him. There, oh my God, there he is. The roommate's sleeping right now, so I can't be too loud, but there he is, Tom Nevers. That's been the best card of the box so far. We haven't had too many of these this box yet. And sip here of the wine. Just try not to be a degenerate for the last 3 months. Oh, there's that Reggie Jefferson. It looks like a painted face. I swear that face is painted on there. Greg Swindell. One of the Omen packs. And there is... Ooh, that's like a Mandela effect. David Zaccanaro. I've never heard of this one. I was really big on Kevin Moss back in the day. Thought he was going to be good. So we ordered, here was what we were doing. We were going to have them load up all our stuff in one of those pods that they drop off and then they can pick up and move where you need it moved. We were going to have them load up the pod at the wife's parents' house. There's Sean Green rookie card. And then keep it there in their driveway, which they graciously offered to us. A day, like literally less than 2 days before they were supposed to be there to drop it off. There's our first Nolan Ryan. Always nice to get a nice Nolan Ryan card. Less than 2 days before they were supposed to drop it off, we get a call and it says like, oh, our fucking forklift is broke, so we're not able to move pods. Plus, I don't think we're going to have any clean pods either. This is called Pacra, a national company, telling us that their one forklift that they have to move it's broke, and they don't have any more clean pods available. There's yet another gold sticker. I was wrong. I thought these were like a little bit rarer. They're not. I only had 2 in the last box. I already got 3. So had to scramble today, or the wife did while I was packing and stuff. So she's obsessed with the damn pods because she's never used one before. She's I don't know. She's got like this like weird like thing of wanting to get a fucking pod to move. Language warning tonight. Okay, third stack. So when we heard this news, we agreed, like, because they said they would call at noon today and let us know if they were going to be able to deliver or not. And if no, then we were going to go find a storage unit by the house. Here's Jose Canseco. You know, we've only seen one of those Ted Williams cards. Who knows, maybe that's a good sign. Maybe the ones with the autographs don't have as many. There's Rondell White. He was a decent player for a little bit. There's Edgar. So we didn't hear from him at noon. We called them. I was not with the wife. She called them. And so the plan was, like, she was going to find out and come back home and help me pack and stuff. So it was like, no, you know, the wait time was going to be an hour. So I'm going to drive down to their facility. And I'm going to drive down to their facility and talk to somebody, wasting 2 hours. So I wasn't thrilled about that. And then, you know, even though we talked about it and said, you know, if they can't come through, we have to rent a storage unit. So on the phone, she's like, well, maybe I'll go look to see if there's any more pods I can find. So I kind of fucking lost it, just started screaming. It's like, I'm tired of the goddamn pods. Find a storage unit, because it's too complicated. We had rented a storage unit by this house. God. Oh, when we moved 6 months ago, when we were selling the house, probably a little bit more than 6 months ago, and we had a buy 1 month get one free. It was pricey, it was expensive, but we had a 1 month get one free, but overpriced. So there's the Manny. Even though it's a dollar card, maybe even a quarter card, it's still nice to get the Manny at least once in a box if you open it. Scott Erickson. So she went to that same place before, and we're repeat customers, and she probably told them what happened. So they're like, you know, we'll give you a month. We'll give you a month free. You know, instead, usually it's a, you know, buy one, get 1 month free. We'll give you a month free. You just have to pay some bullshit fucking administration fee. Sorry for the language. Which is only $10. It's still just the idea of it. There's Mark Eichhorn again, trying to score with some Marines. Marines, lucky. There's Dion again. We saw this pack earlier. So instead of doing that, there's Boggs, nice pack. They just said, we'll give you, you know, the 1 month free, and if you need to use it after that, but you just have to pay the $10 fee and then taxes on it, which was like $30. So $40 for what would normally have been almost a $400 a month, because it's the big one, storage unit. So we actually ended up saving money by canceling. Oh, I thought this was the back to G. I thought we had a double back G Nelson, which is pretty rare from what I hear. So we ended up saving a decent amount of money on the storage unit because we're only going to need it for 2 weeks. Oh, there's that Frank Thomas again, but not signed. Shout out to Mr. T, who gets all my Frank Thomas cards now. I pity the fool who doesn't give the Frank Thomases to Mr. T. There he is again, Jose De Jesus, warming up the balls and warming up a more qualified pitcher. There's Jesse Barfield. That's why it was semi-violent with the card. Only one Ted Williams card so far. We're almost 3 stacks in. Usually you get 4 or more. I guess I got 2 in the last stack that I opened last time, but I opened it in the traditional order. There's another sticker. Ooh, and there's that Ted Williams. We're gonna slow play that. Here's an American League sticker. That's the first time I saw one of these gold ones for a National or American League sticker. Worth the price of the box right there. So now we don't have to pay for the stupid pod to be transferred back over here, or have you know, the storage or hire the moving company again to move it all the way over here. We're gonna have to hire somebody to help us because I ain't moving a couch by myself or a table or a chair, a recliner chair. Okay, I'm getting a little disgruntled here. That was the second one right there. There's Sandberg sliding in under, breaking up a double play, no doubt. That ball, it looks like it's going back to the middle of the infield, as Sandberg successfully broke up yet another double play. And last pack of the third stack. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it, I need to pull this. Just Ted Williams auto. It's my destiny. There's a King Griffey Jr. triple motion card. So I don't think I'm not gonna wait till opening day football to open that variety box or whatever, the repack box that I did the whole little segment on, because I think it's going to be garbage. I'm actually going to do that in the next couple days. The next couple days we're still here, because even though I thought it was Mattingly. So tomorrow's moving, day after is housekeeping, and then we have to be out the next day, like at afternoon. But technically tomorrow is the hotel the first night. But after we get into the hotel permanently and we're out of here for sure, I'll open that box, save it for NFL opening weekend. We'll have fun. Last stack. Here's the back of the box. A very sun-faded box, it looks like. We still have to pull that. Just give me one more. Give me one more chance. How are we doing on time? Oh, I thought we were doing better on time. So, if you stick through this whole video, give yourself a pat in the back. I've been talking a lot. I'm just fucking tired of moving. I literally been doing stuff for moving for a month. It's been my whole life. Trying to arrange it because the house got canceled once for the people that were selling it to us because it was contingent on them buying another house. And then we were ready to cancel, and they're like, oh, we found another house, and, you know, we didn't. It's just been awful. It's just been awful. So my only solace in life is looking through old shitty cards. The last box we had a bad correlation. Oh, there's another Ted Williams, but we already got the peak of it. Damn it. Another Ted Williams. There may be smarter people than me to know that that's not the checklist right there, but we're so slow playing it for unknown reasons. There's John Smoltz. There's Mark McGuire. I've had good luck with this LCS guy. We had bought, I didn't open it, I sent it off to somebody, but I had the Greg Maddux with the actual diamond on it card. Seemed to pull autos out of blasters. So we're gonna pull it one of these days. And it may be a box that he has sitting there right now. Kirby Puckett. Sean Green. Oh, and there it is. That's it right there, but it's not autographed. Oh my God. God darn it. I'm pretty sure this is the card that would be autographed. We almost had it. What are the odds that it pops up again? What's this one now? Oh, there's a couple cards in there, and there's that one. King Griffey Jr. and Joey Hamilton. That's the one right there. Let's see if we can get it here. You never know. I mean, I imagine that it was so random that they put the autograph in. It didn't really matter what else was in the box. I mean, it could be doubles in the box. So that checklist does not come out very often. Trust me on this one. There's Gracie. Got a couple Gracies. And I did open up a box of the 1991 Donruss series. Well, is it? Well, chance at the Sandberg auto. I don't know if it was both series. I think it was. And obviously I didn't post that video, so you can guess as to whether there was a Sandberg auto in there. It was a fun box. Got like 4 Sandberg totals out of it. Total. Okay, just give me one more chance. And there it is. There was my other chance. The second Nevers. We just pulled the second Tom Nevers card. You have to just be grateful and feel blessed for what you have. Oh, wait. I have 3 more hard days of moving ahead of me. There he is. There's Rhino. Now we're starting to get heating up here. And there's the other Sandberg sliding in. So you never know what you're going to get with these coalitions. Two packs left. Running a little longer than I thought it would be. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Just enjoying a little adult beverage. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to sort through these right after and whatever I'm going to keep. Is that Sandberg on the back there? No. Who's that? Said Landrum. Okay, last pack. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I keep on saying that I'm not going to release any more videos than I do, so I don't know what I'm going to do. May release 10 videos tomorrow. May release none in a month. There's that Klesko again. There's Billy Ripken trying to act cool. And unfortunately, this box is not the box. And we're going to have to open another one. I have one more of these boxes left, but I'm going to buy, I think he has a couple more. So we got it. It's not autographed. Sorry. We almost got it autographed. So next time, folks, next time. Thank you very much. I'll probably be back the next time with a football video for the opening NFL weekend. Thank you. Later.